May 25, 2021, evening star Venus, Mercury, and Mars are in the western sky after sunset. Mercury is coming off its best evening appearance of the year. Mars is marching eastward in Gemini. The bright moon is in the southeast during the early evening near the star Graffias. Chart caption, 2021, May 25, 45 minutes after sunset, Mercury is 8 degrees to the upper left of Venus and 4.4 degrees to the lower left of Elnath. By Jeffrey L. Hunt. Chicago, Illinois, sunrise, 5:22 a.m. CDT, sunset, 8:14 p.m. CDT. Check local sources for sunrise and sunset times for your location. After sundown, 3 planets are visible in the western sky. Evening star Venus is first to appear about 30 minutes after sunset. This evening it is about 8 degrees up in the west-northwest. It stands alone because of its great visual intensity. Mercury is not far away, but a binocular is needed in this bright sky to see it, 3.3 degrees to the upper left of Venus. Mercury is ending its best appearance in the evening sky this year and moving toward the sun's glare. The planet is speedy and its brightness changes quickly. Just a week ago, by 40 minutes after sunset, the planet was easy to locate without a binocular. This evening, finding it without one is challenging. In just 3 evenings, Mercury passes close to Venus, only 0.4 degrees separate them in the sky. This is the closest observable conjunction until 2033, although other conjunctions occur during the interim. Tonight, use the binocular to spot Elnath, the northern horn of Taurus, 4.4 degrees to the upper right of Mercury. Mars continues its eastward march through Gemini, 6.4 degrees to the lower left of Pollux. The red planet is nearly 26 degrees to the upper left of Mercury. Once Mercury leaves the sky, Venus closes in on Mars for a conjunction on July 12. Make observations each evening to watch the gap close. Unlike the bright morning planets that seem to move slowly compared to the starry background, the gap between Venus and Mars closes quite quickly. Chart caption, 2021, May 25, 2 hours after sunset, the bright moon is 3.2 degrees to the upper right of Graffias, the second brightest star in Scorpius. The bright, nearly full moon is in the southeast during early evening. It is 3.2 degrees to the upper right of Graffias, the Crab, the second brightest star in Scorpius. The lunar orb reaches its closest point to Earth, perigee, at 8:50 p.m. CDT, when it is 222,061 miles away. The perigee full moon occurs tomorrow during a lunar eclipse. The Old Farmer's Almanac names this month's full moon, the flower moon. So many adjectives will likely fly around the news media that include super, blood, and flower, among others. Because writers like to invent new names for reasonably common celestial events, we may soon have another supercalifragilisticexpialidocious name for eclipsed full moons that occur near their perigee. Articles and summaries. Venus as an evening star. Venus evening star, summary Mercury during May 2021. Mars during 2021, summary Mars during May 2021. Planets during May 2021. Venus sets 78 minutes after sunset, followed by Mercury less than 30 minutes later. Mars sets 204 minutes after sunset. Detailed note, 1 hour before sunrise, Saturn, retrograding slowly in Capricornus, is less than 30 degrees above the south-southeast horizon. It is 0.6 degrees to the right of Theta Cap. Bright Jupiter is 17.6 degrees of ecliptic longitude to the east and lower left of the ringed wonder. The Jovian giant is 26.0 degrees up in the southeast, 2.4 degrees to the upper left of Iota Acher, 4.3 degrees to the lower right of Theta Acher, and 4.6 degrees to the upper right of Sigma Acher. The moon is at perigee, 222,061 miles, at 8:50 p.m. CDT. A perigee full moon with an eclipse occurs tomorrow morning. 3 evening planets continue their display in the western sky after sunset. As the sky darkens, the trio makes a diagonal line above the horizon. 30 minutes after sunset, brilliant Venus, over a month after his appearance in the evening sky, is nearly 8 degrees up in the west-northwest. Use a binocular to locate fading Mercury, m equals 1.6, 3.3 degrees to the upper left of the brilliant planet. The nearly full moon, 14.3D, 100%, is about 10 degrees above the southeast horizon. By 45 minutes after the sun sets, the planet trio is visible to the unaided eye. Albeit low, Venus is 5 degrees above the horizon, and Mercury is nearly 8 degrees up and to the upper left of Venus. Spot Elnath, 4.4 degrees to the upper right of Mercury. Mars, less than 1/3 of the way up in the west, is nearly 26 degrees to the upper left of Mercury. In the southeast, The moon is 3.2 degrees to the upper right of Graffias, beta SCO, m equals 2.5. An hour after sunset, Venus' altitude is less than 3 degrees, while Mercury is over 5 degrees above the west-northwest horizon. In the starfield, Mars is 1.8 degrees to the upper right of Delta Gem and 6.4 degrees to the lower left of Pollux. The setting time intervals for the planets this evening: Venus, 78 minutes, m, after sunset, Mercury, 95 meters, and Mars, 204 meters. 2021, May 25, morning planets, Jupiter, Saturn. May 25, 2021, the bright moon is in the southwest this morning. Bright Jupiter and Saturn are in the southeastern sky before sunrise. Jupiter, brighter than all the stars this morning, is moving eastward among the stars of Aquarius. Saturn, to the upper right of Jupiter, is retrograding in Capricornus. 2021, May 28, close Venus, Mercury conjunction. May 28, 2021, this evening Mercury passes brilliant Venus for the second of 3 conjunctions during this evening apparition of the second planet from the Sun. Use a binocular about 45 minutes after sunset to see the speedy planet 0.4 degrees to the lower left of Venus. This is the closest visible conjunction until 2033. 2021, May 24, planets in a plane. May 24, 2021, morning planets Jupiter and Saturn are in the southeast before sunrise. In the evening sky, brilliant evening star Venus, Mercury, and Mars line up along the solar system's plane. The bright moon is in the southeast near Zubin el-Janubi, the southern claw. 2021, May 23, planet parade marches on. May 23, 2021, 5 bright planets parade across the sky. Jupiter and Saturn are visible before sunrise in the southeastern sky. The star Fomalhaut is becoming visible below bright Jupiter and near the horizon. After sundown, evening star Venus, Mercury, and Mars are in the western sky. The bright moon is in the southeastern sky during the nighttime hours. 2021, May 22, parading 5 planets. May 22, 2021, 5 planets parade across the sky. Jupiter and Saturn are in the southeast before sunrise. Evening star Venus, Mercury and Mars are in the western sky after sunset. A bright moon is in the southeastern sky.